Hi everyone, welcome to Zynet's NEET PG 2022 information series. There have been a lot of queries on candidates looking at private institutes for which are at a higher fee structure, since their ranks are a little at the higher range than the government institute closing ranks for the seats that they are preferring. There is generally a confusion between deemed institutes and private medical colleges. What are deemed institutes and what are private medical colleges, which counselings they fall under. We'll clarify all these in this video. There are two categories of institutes which are non-government in nature, which are run by either trusts, societies, etc. One set is deemed to be universities, and the other set is usually termed as private medical colleges, or in some cases as self-financing medical colleges. Deemed to be universities, we look at deemed to be universities. These are accredited as deemed to be universities by the Ministry of Higher Education through representation by UGC. These are central in nature and they don't come under any state authority. So therefore, all the seats come under All India Counselling through a Supreme Court ruling and are allotted through All India Counselling. 100% of deemed university seats are allotted through All India Counselling. Private medical colleges are usually private institutes under state government university. There is a state government university which has both state medical colleges and some private universities, private institutes under them. Private medical colleges come under state government universities. There is another set in certain states, let's say like Rajasthan. There are state acts which provide for creation of state private universities. So under those state private universities, there might be a private medical college which is run by the trust which is running the private university, and those also are usually termed as private institutes or private medical colleges. So these come under state authority like mentioned, and the fee here is usually regulated by a fee regulator committee, whereas in deemed to be universities there is no fee regulation. Till last year in a deemed to be university, there's no free regulation, but from this year the government proposes to bring out a 50% reduced fee equivalent to the government fee, and the rest 50% at a different fee structure. Both of them are government medical colleges. Both of them offer MD, MS or PG diplomas. And like we said, the counseling for deemed to be universities is through All India, whereas the counseling for state medical colleges, state private medical colleges, is through state medical counseling. State is the authority for conducting counseling for 100% of private medical colleges seats. Out of these seats, 15% can be NRI in deemed, and it is similar in private medical colleges too. The fee structure is usually the same in all deemed to be university, all seats under deemed to be universities. There is a minor difference here. In Karnataka, 5 deemed to be university institutes surrender seats for the Karnataka State Counseling, in which case out of three out of 5 have a different fee structure. As far as private medical colleges go, there are different quotas within the private medical college seats. Some seats may be segregated for government quota, some for management quota on an all India basis, some for NRIs, some for institutional quota, which is either candidates who did MBBS from the institutes, or their seats available on an all India basis at a different fee range. So at a usually higher fee range. So this segregation results in different fee structure for each of these different quotas. All candidates are eligible for deemed to be university seats. The eligibility for private medical college seats for each of these quota may be different, and each state follows a different policy of eligibility. Some states allow only state candidates for government quota seats, or for all seats, some states allow only the state MBBS or state domicile candidates. In some states, all the seats are available on an all India basis. In some states, there is a split of government quota, management quota, etc. within the seats. Like again, maximum 15% can be NRI. Some of the deemed universities that are usually preferred are Amrita, Kasturba, Ramachandra, etc. And some of the private institutes in different states are MS Ramaya in Bangalore, PSG in Tamil Nadu, ACPM in Maharashtra, Katihar in Bihar, Career Institute in Uttar Pradesh, etc. So the basic difference is that deemed as central in nature, 100% are allotted through All India Counseling, with the fee structure being the same and all candidates being eligible. State private institutes come under state universities or state private universities. All the seats are allocated through state medical counseling. In the open states, you maybe, if you're a candidate who's looking for private seats in other states, states other than the one you belong to, in open states, you may have an option to opt for private seats. This depends upon the segregation of the private medical college seats into government quota, management quota, NRI quota, institutional quota, etc. So this eligibility you have to check in each of these institutes. So if you're looking at a non-government seat which may be available at a higher rank and the fee structure is affordable for you, these are the complete set of seats that will be that are offered, and you will have to look at All India Counseling for deemed and every state counseling for each state private medical college that you're interested in. Thank you for watching this video. We'll now have a look at how you can distinguish this entire set of seats in Zyner. As we mentioned, all the deemed university seats come under All India Counseling. So if you're looking at deemed university seats, go into closing ranks, All India Counseling in Zyner, and you will be able to select quota as MNG or NRI or JM, which is Jain minority, or Muslim minority for the set of seats that you want. Usually all candidates are eligible for MNG seats, so you can select MNG here, or you can also filter out on deemed university seats here and select whichever category within deemed that you're interested in. If you have any confusion on which category means what, you can always go back here and check on which category means what, which quota means what, or which category means what. You'll be able to see out the check out the closing ranks under MNG quota in different institutes across last year, and you'll be able to see the closing ranks of each of these institutes last year. If you want to look at the fee structure of these institutes under deemed, you can select the particular institute. Let's say I want to look at the fee structure of Ramachandra Medical College or Kasturba Medical College. Just select Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore, and then click on the specific course that you are interested in, and you will be able to see the fee structure for those courses. The same for private medical colleges. Like we said, private medical colleges come under each of these states. So if you want to look at the private medical college fee structure, go to the particular state, click on the particular state. Under let's say you belong to a different state, you will be able to see which quotas are available on an all India basis. So you can see that here all candidates from All India basis are eligible for open quota and MNG quota, Q or MNG quota. So if you're interested in that, you can click it. Otherwise, you can always look at filter out on institute types as private institute under a state university or state private university or state society or PPA, etc. You will have the list of private institutes and the categories that are available. If you're a candidate on an all India basis, you can select on open category from a different state. You can select open category and you'll be able to see the closing ranks here. Same like before, you will be able to select an institute. Let's say you're looking at MS Ramaya Institute, Bangalore, and you're looking at the course fee for MS Ramaya, Bangalore, in general surgery. You can select on general surgery and you'll be able to see the course structure. The course fee would mean the fee for open category seats. The private management fee would be the fee, the course fee would mean the fee for government category seats. The private management fee would be the fee for open category, which is on an all India basis, and the NRI fee would be for NRI candidates. There we are. Thank you for watching this video. In case you have any queries, please let us know in the comments. You can log into Zyner to look at the complete closing ranks, allotments, fee stipend, and bond details in an instant. You'll be able to retrieve all the data. Hope Zyner does help you. There have been a lot of good feedback. Thank you for that. For those who haven't explored Zyner, have a look at our videos on YouTube on what Zyner offers. You can join Zyner at www.zyner.com. Thanks a lot for watching.